Okay, back in the game here. Trying to catch my bearings for what we were doing.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
I don't know, man. Oh, man. My character looks all derpy for some reason. Let's see. Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Amari. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to Good Neighbor. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. We can take a look at some of these first, actually. See if any of these are local. See, we have check the detective cases and check out the wanted poster. Detective cases, I'm assuming are back in here in Nick's place. Yep. Looks like that's them on the table. Okay, so one of the bartenders at that dugout end place is missing.
Hell yeah.
What you reading there?
And this, listen to Marty's holotape. Okay.
Dickie, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Huh. Okay, so this guy's talking about some grasshopper thing. And the one case was a Earl Sterling. Yeah. I think I gotta go talk to the bartenders. Yeah, option, obtain the key to Earl Sterling's house. Okay.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
But it's locked. See if I can get the keys from here. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
I don't need anything.
Ah, come on.
I think I need to keep my eye out on some new eyeball accessories to those goggles. I think I had those goggles for a minute now. Alright, so I got his keys.
Hit boy? My left arm for one of those.
Search Earl's house for clues. Search Earl's house for loot. Oh shit.
Hey, what is it?
Oh no. Guess I need to stop by Sanctuary and drop some of this stuff off too. I hadn't realized that it's been that long. Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon. So it looks like he had surgery at some point. And now it wants me to check out the surgery center. Okay.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Look good.
Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is
Oh
Dr.
shit, I
Crocker's
passed
horrible
the
handwriting,
fucking
all right.
speech check.
Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of
Two
the
in a
surgery
row.
cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
So I passed 3 speech checks in a row. Which is kind of
Where'd all this blood come from?
odd for
Goes
me,
right into
because
the
I
basement.
tend to fail them all.
You've
Oh.
really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Alright, this is a crazy motherfucker.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it. didn't I? I killed a man.
Kate disliked that. I guess she wanted me to get violent with him.
Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's this motherfucker about to... he just killed himself?
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Thought he was about to take something that is gonna
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
be like some Hulk shit.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Okay, so
Saved us from wasting our ammo.
so did I solve that? I talked to Ellie.
Nothing to see here.
So ghouls in the tunnel. Okay. Guess I can turn this one in, and as long as there isn't any more follow-up quests here,
You find out where Earl Sterling ran
I
off
could
to?
transfer the sanctuary and drop that stuff off.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
It just disappeared. That was nice. Good old Bethesda glitches. Okay, so see, this is the other. Yeah, that was the other case. Okay. So right now I'm gonna go. See, clear this. Oh, it's so close. I'm still gonna go drop this stuff off though. So I really need to clear out my inventory, make room for whatever loot that I'm gonna end up bringing back. Also,
Hey. Yeah? What's yours is mine.
I believe
Like
the last point that I put
the last time I had clean fingernails.
and the perks was, yeah, I think I put one in armor, so I can go see if there's any armor upgrades I can use right now also. Let's see. Not a bad pistol, but I have one already. Where's that? And I think I was gonna check the synth stats. Also, it looks like they have slightly higher energy defense than they do ballistic. Put them away for now. We can go check on the armor upgrades that I can do before I possibly come back to that. This addiction thing, I think I can get rid of that, right? Yeah, cure all addictions. Okay. That worked. Alright. So, quick nap. And let's see what we got. So I think I'm going to keep shadowed. This might be useful. I'm going to need another point in armor, though. Yeah, so not that much. See what I got in the way of hats and helmets and things like that. Let's see. Chef's hat. Well, I mean, there's hats and shit I can wear, but they cover up my whole face. Which I mean, it's not like I sit there and stare at the character's face like it matters all that much, but it's a little bit annoying. Okay. Let's see. I mean, yeah. I think that's the only reason I needed to come up here was to drop that stuff off, so. Let's see what we got. So report to the director of the General Atomics Galleria. Had this one for a while. Let's see if we can get these out and done with. See no reason to keep holding on to them.
General Atomics Galleria remains closed by order of the director.
Okay.
Are you tough enough to take on the champ?
This says go up here.
Looks like someone was proud
Any
of themselves
deviation
for
from
building
standard
those
operating
robots.
procedures must be authorized by the director. All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Let's see.
Here.
Scanning. Deception detected. You were warned.
Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this again.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Irrelevant. Now awaiting manual activation. Please present your employee ID.
Here.
Scanning. Deception detected. You were warned.
Huh. So did I just step into a speech check that I'm not gonna be able to get out of? Let's see.
What ID?
Explanation issued. This is a threat. Present your ID.
I don't have to show you anything.
Unacceptable. The Galleria is closed. You were warned.
Wow. Okay, so maybe that was not a good thing to walk into.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2017.
Alright, I might have passed it.
Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening. Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business.
No way I'm cracking this.
Wait, I could have just...
Supervisor, you will be
I
conducting
think...
tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed.
I think that password that he was asking about was just right there in that dude's hand. and I didn't notice it when I came in. Okay, well, yeah. I guess the smarter thing to do would have been to take that password. Oh, whatever. A few reloads later, and I got past the check. Okay. So,
Alright, maggots, listen up!
what do I do
want your
now?
stores cleaned yesterday! Move it! Move it!
I'm supposed to do anything else here?
Tear down those barricades! We've got customers and cover!
I'm afraid our boxing. What are you in the market for? Is a little under the weather today.
Let's see what you got.
All sales are final. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I just got a lot of stuff I could take.
Let me know. Oh, if you want
Nice.
help with that lock. You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yes.
So I finally took the time to do a quick a little look up and see how the hell I'm supposed to do this terminal hacking things. And it seems easy enough. I don't know why I just spend all that time just randomly clicking shit. It doesn't seem that hard. Not after I looked it up, but so I still need to find something I can practice on, I guess. Ooh, a visor.
It looks like the champ is out for the count.
Okay. What else we got around here?
Wonderful! You're just in time for today's product. Shh. Right this way, please.
This is just like
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robots.
a place with a whole bunch of
Our
loot
dependable
stuff.
line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability.
Yes.
Proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime.
Wait, then it goes on.
Military clients, General Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line, complete with the latest in high-tech military hardware. That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day!
He was giving me a product demonstration of some broken Mr. Handy's there.
Welcome to Handy Eats. Feel free to seat yourself. I'll be right over. Have a seat. Waitron will be along shortly.
How can something this beautiful exist in such a fucked up world?
Is she talking about this busted ass diner or what? I don't know. Well, there's nothing in there. This looks like there's got to be some quest or something to do here. Otherwise, it's just picking shit up.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. I'm afraid our lanes are out of order today. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Sweet.
Please have a look around. I'm sorry, Monk. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
Like that. It's got that gas in the air sheen. It's an explosion waiting to happen.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
No, I don't see anything. You've already got some summer shorts. I don't see anything that suggests that there's like quests around here.
Still smells like cigarettes and stale beer in here.
Surely they can't.
Day at the Galleria.
This can't be all there is to it.
I'm sorry, sir. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
Surely there must be something else to do than just go around and loot everything. Oh, so the director is like a robot that's, well, I guess robots don't go mad, but Had a little glitch going on there. Killed the last director.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
I'm sorry, sir. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
Well, this seems like a wasted opportunity. Like, they could have... Bethesda could have added some more content here and used this. Maybe they were planning to. Strange. Strange to have all these buildings here. There's stuff going on, but nothing to actually do in them.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cash for that, I suppose.
Let me know if you need anything.
Got some clothes and stuff. I don't know how much of this I don't already have.
Good evening. Can I help you with anything, Monk?
I'll take a look, sure.
I still have a few things in stock.
Well, here's something you don't come across every day. There isn't a speck of dirt anywhere.
You must be looking at different things and... quite odd.
Got it.
Place your order with Crisp up front. Welcome to Pinelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp. Can I take your order?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Tort! What have we got?
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Howdy there. Come on in. Welcome to Slocum's Joe. Can I set you up with a nice hot cup of coffee? on the house.
Sure.
Well then, help yourself. Due to liability concerns, we are now a self-service location.
Okay. And nothing in there either. Yeah, this whole area is really strange. I was holding on to that quest because I was concerned that there was a lot more going on here and I was gonna get my ass kicked, but now that I'm here, it doesn't look like there was anything to do except talk to the director. Seems really odd. Okay, well, we got this thing over here. Museum of Witchcraft. Looks like we're gonna have to hike this up. And it also looks like people are back.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Okay, so yeah, I just want to keep going east. Let's start this little road trip off with a new save, in case some craziness happens. See, there's something over here close that I can... What is that? That looks pretty close. If that's what's on my map. Let's go have a look-see.
Who's that? Oh, it's on.
That guy's fighting a Mirelurk, huh? I'm gonna kick its ass.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! Damn it. Load of me boots.
Okay, it gets stuck in the doorway. If I'm gonna get down in person with this guy, I prefer to have a shotgun. If he looks up,
Oh, that must have hurt.
damn it, even flying. Yeah, they're pretty smart actually. They keep their heads down. A workshop, huh? Oh. Alright. Yeah, looks like I got a new settlement. This place looks all tore up though. I know they keep their head down to protect their
You're gonna drag that
soft
around.
bits. Just a random hole in the ground. Okay. Well, this is kind of not that great for a settlement, but I'll have to remember that. Let's see if I even have enough for a radio beacon. Nope. Might be able to find some ceramic. See if I can find some ceramic real quick. Clear some of this crap out the way. I don't think so. So I'm not going to be able to put a beacon up and actually use it for anything useful at the moment. So I'll just have to remember as I come back. Okay. That's fine for now, I guess. There's the Mirelurk that went flying. I got him with the shotgun. Leonard Moore. Let's see what this guy's about.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I think I'm good on ammo right now, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing alright. So it's just a, I guess, random trader. I'm still just heading this way. What is that? It's a glowing Mirelurk fighting something? Is it fighting that fly? Oh, it can go ahead and just kill that fucking fly, because... Is this the... Okay. That wasn't that bad of a
Chained on
walk.
the other side.
Got a quest marker over here. What did I pick up? Private heart. Let's see.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Lynn Woods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What Track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
I just went around the whole thing.
Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Other side's chained up.
Go around it again. Oh. Is this, yeah, okay. I walked right by that before. Alright, so we got, Devil's Due, explore the museum. Okay.
That sounds bigger than a mole rat.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're pretty handy with a bobby pin. Shite.
The fuck is that? Alright. Alright, well, whatever the fuck that thing is can just stay up top there for all that's caring. They're gonna throw... They're gonna throw those sound effects in and try to fucking... freak me out and shit. This thing coming down the stairs or what?
Looks like someone had a bad day.
That's it.
Damn, she opened that. Fuck. Missile launcher.
Yeah? This is my favorite part of the job.
don't know what the fuck that was.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
I think this is a good place to quick save because I don't know what the fuck this thing is. You know what? I think it's a. Yep.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Well, now I know why he gave me a missile launcher. Case is like, fuck it. Damn. I think I did more damage to myself than I did to the death claw. If that, I wonder if I can. Dang, I didn't do hardly any damage to it. So it's a savage death claw and I wish Kate would come here and stop going after it. I'm trying to sneak around it. She's like, fuck that. Come here, you bad bitch. Come here.
Hey, this better be worth it.
Over here.
Playing games and come out where I can see you.
I don't think I could fit through the door, maybe? That moves pretty quick, though.
Quiet!
Let's need something more powerful, man. Let's see. The shotgun would probably be good, but not in this close quarter here, because like if it gets its hand on me, it's pretty much over. Oh. Looks like I got its tail on fire there. It's poking through the, clipping through the, oh look, nice. I love when I do that. It's probably good. I think I had this one for a while. This is one that's probably very good that I waited to do. My dude's derpy again. It's because I used the jet, I guess. Well, I don't feel like just spending all this time on one fucking death claw. So let's do this. And I'm just gonna go in and go fucking crazy. Oh shit, it's back. Okay. So I probably could have done that sooner and
Only
not
thing
wasted
better
all
than getting
those
pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
grenades, but whatever. At least I didn't die a million times over like I did with Kellogg.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I keep my character from getting a derpy face going on.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case.
Take
If
the
I'd known,
egg.
I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that
Complete
glorified
delivery of the
liquor
egg or
cabinet
return the
dwelling in
egg
would take
to its
those Diamond City
nest.
caps and stuff them.
I wonder what happens. Well, I wonder what happens after each choice.
Guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Lynn Woods now. We stole her damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Okay. Let's see if I have to fight another one. I'll return the egg here. So we're not that far from that. Yeah, let's see what happens if I try to return it. Or if I just get my face mauled off by a pack of them or what. Okay, so... yeah. Over here somewhere. Really don't like this. Okay. So as we're getting close. I'm not picking. Is that it? I don't see him. Okay. Okay, it's staying green. So I think if you return it, it chills out. Alright. Well, now I'm thinking that was the right choice to make then. Maybe other death calls will get word if Solobo the egg returner and leave me the fuck alone. Who knows? Okay. So we got the witchcraft one done. And I can report, let's see. Yeah, report to dance. See if it actually lets me talk to him and pick up whatever follow-up quest this time.
Look at these burn marks.
Brotherhood of Steel, eh?
They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay.
There's still a lot of unsecured technology out there. If you're ready.
Nope. I'm not ready.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Guess we're hopping aboard.
Minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them.
Well, there's not really anything to shoot.
Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I can just shoot random shit, I guess.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be
What is
meeting
that?
Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me.
It's a random ship in the air. I have to go check out what the hell that thing is. I hope this guy wasn't expecting me to like clear out enemies on the ground, because I'm not really seeing anything.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I guess it wouldn't be smart to shoot that other vertebrate. Probably getting some shit for that.
You wouldn't believe the goodies you can dig out of old luggage.
I'm following you, dude. What the fuck?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Guess so.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Okay.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address.
What is this guy?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous. Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
I just stand around and wait for this dude to start talking.
I care about them, you know.
Damn, just walking straight at me.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay, so...
Communications array caliber.
Guess I explore the Pridwin and then talk to Dance.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Leave that joke behind. You're just wasting space.
Congratulations on the promotion. Look out there.
Paladin
You've got
Dance.
a lot of work ahead
There
of
you
us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Wait, no, because I gotta
I'll go
keep.
it alone for now, and
I
come
gotta
find
keep
you when I'm
Kate.
ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Oh, so he can be
The
my
trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
companion too now.
Call me old-fashioned.
I got a lot of potential companions. I gotta, I guess, started 200. Yeah, I gotta speed up this companion business. Talk to the cat. Okay, 200 duty. Oh, and I leveled up too. Okay, so after armor comes gun nut. And then after gun nut comes, I guess, one of these two. But for now, let's see, we had tour duty, meat, Knight Captain Cade, Proctor Quinlan, Proctor Tegan, Proctor... So I'll just go around and meet these people. And there's one right there.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
So I can get, I guess, quests from him. Research quests.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. So just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still Please state the nature of your medical astoundingly emergency.
What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real
I heard
enemy
about.
are the synths.
Not what I was expecting.
Among us.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all
Yeah,
yours.
she's got the frame
Left leg
on, but
actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps
no
off of
armor.
you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay. And there's this guy.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I have to remember
use
that.
some extra caps.
You need them.
Come
and I
back
want
for
to spend them here. It's a
the
match
quests
made
that these
in
other
heaven.
guys have going on.
Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
So he's got mods and stuff. Let's see what he's got.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Laser beam splitter. Okay. I have to remember that.
Getting
Alright,
into a
so
situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed. Welcome aboard, sister.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
So they were saying there was a suit of armor around here. That's red. Okay. So this looks like it's better than what I have right now.
On his face.
So I will go ahead and take this.
Oh, sure. And what am I supposed to wear?
I guess that's it for now.
Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mod.
See, show no mercy. Meet with Outdoor Maxim.
That's for our power armor. What's on your mind, soldier?
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Well, for now, let's see. I don't want to get too involved with the Brotherhood just yet. Let's see what other. So I still gotta go help the Minutemen take the castle, and then there's the other, the railroad or whatever that I haven't even started that yet. Let's see.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of
It's
nature
just
close
like
enough to smell
it's like a
is
lump of
sick
sand in the
stuff.
ocean.
To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
You know, I'm almost starting to like these Brotherhood blokes.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. Well, I am gonna put that on hold for right now. And instead, pick up one of these. My personal storage container. Guess I forgot that. Okay, so I put another point in the gun nut. So I can see what upgrades I can do there. Also, see if I can upgrade this power arm at all. And now it says I have to help defend Green Top. Let's see. I think I gave Kate stuff too, wherever she's at. There she is.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Okay. So smooth this one out of the way real quick, so I can use the power armor station there. I'll put this one over here to the side. And then put this in the station. Okay. So no, it can't do anything. I still don't have any points in science. So I guess that's gonna have to do for now. It's still, I think, an upgrade over this right here. Okay. And now you can see if I can. Yeah, there we go. So I could change the ammo type to 50 cal. So that's good. And then let's see, give it a large quick eject mag. And I can add a suppressor to it. That's right, I still need the points in science to change
But even
that
the hard
one.
days get easier than the one before.
Okay. So that was good. I was able to upgrade the shotgun a lot. Okay. So I got some good upgrades there. Yeah. That looks pretty good.
You were screaming again last night.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine. I don't want to think about it anymore.
It's okay. I still think about him too.
I said I'm fine. Leave me alone, dude.
Okay. Clear out the mods on my inventory. Alright, so upgraded my weapons. Can't upgrade my armor anymore at this point. Unless I want to change armor type. And I'm not convinced I'm going to do that just yet. Okay. Continue following Freedom Chill. Go to Paulson Public Library. I think this is for that chick over in Good Neighbor. The ghoul store shopkeeper or whatever. Listen to the caravan that's trusted him. I should probably help the Minutemen. Finally. Okay. I guess I could help Green Top real quick. before I do any of that. Because I remember I got that message that said that one of the settlements was they were upset with me or something for some reason. It's these guys again. These ungrateful motherfuckers. See if I can see him.
Who?
See him through the window just fine. It's a legendary gunner.
So that's it.
Do this more often.
Is that all of them? Yep, looks like it is.
Yes.
Cunning leather right leg.
Find anything good on him?
That actually might be something I could use. And the settlers didn't flip their shit and start attacking this time. Oh, look at this guy's got a teddy bear with him. Was that it? It was those two, and then there's this guy over here. That didn't seem like much. Okay. I didn't. Yeah, that wasn't a big deal. Okay, so taking independence is down. Okay, down here. Not far from this General Atomics place. Let's see if we can't make an easy stroll out of it. Talk to Jack Cabot about the artifacts. What artifacts? Oh, it was across the water. Okay, well, I'll just swim for it again. There he is. It's been quiet as sanctuary without him sending me all over the fucking place every 10 minutes. Maybe I just want to keep his ass here.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us?
We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
I guess
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good.
draw them
Don't
out.
hold
I
back
don't
and
know.
wait for them to come to us.
Doesn't matter.
Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Look at all this loot. Okay. Alright, so about to retake the castle here. Before this fight starts, it's probably a good time to cut this video. And then next one, yeah, clear the courtyard. Yeah, next one, I'll start by retaking the castle and then finishing up some of these other quests. So, yeah, that's what I'll end up doing. I'll save it here. And end the video and start up again next time. Alright, guys.